Man, shout out Bryce for sure.
Jonah Pace. Gonna try to set the pace out there, coming out of Ninja Warehouse out in Utah. Making his way through the rings right now, trying to get that swing set up straight. He works his way up that slanted slope and working his way down the other side, trying to find a good jumping point. Not that much grip on that painted surface, even with the Zantes. Got to be careful. Besides the Ninja Warehouse, he also trains out of his room. He's got some cool stuff in there, but he says he's constantly injuring himself when he's training in his own setup. So sometimes you got to be careful with how you train at home in the home environment. But so far, so good on the parkour section. All the underclings. Here we go for the dismount, and he's through. 14.5, trains under Carson Boyles, Mark Farrell. Also into climbing, so check that rock climber grip strength on these ledges. Making it look pretty smooth here. Not having much of an issue. A nice one-handed dismount, swinging across, gets the clear on the bogeys. Hopping up, hips back, toss across. There it is, locks it in. Now he's got to be able to grab onto that cone, pull himself up, and unhook and rehook. But he's a little crossed up here. Wants to try to figure out the swing tech.
It's awkward because this is going to get your hips in a little bit of a circular swing. Nice work.
Right, DeGanzi. He was able to figure it out and fire across the gap there.
I'm excited to see the first time we're seeing this balance obstacle. It's a little scary.
Goodness gracious alive. The diamond dash, diamond crash, as I like to call it. Seen a lot of falls on it. There's our first. Takes it onto the lat there under the armpit. Can't see it from this angle, but that's like running across an unstable bridge. There's only 2 points that the second board is connected to, and there's a red tape mark dead center. Want that foot to go, and that's another down. There's the red tape. You can kind of see it. Want that foot to be a little further in front of it, so if it does tip, it's going to tip you forward, and then they got to grab onto the ring. But eyes on that tape mark. There it is. Grabs the ring, one hand, but unable. And that's
nice
a clear.
Work.
Oh my gosh! Wow, what a save! That third diamond is a mandatory use. You have to go to it, and now it's on to the samurai slider. Hold on tight, unable to grab, and that's going to be it for Jonah Pace. Great run to that point.